Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor Paul. Thank you for showing up in such large numbers here today to stand clearly for the principle that there is no room for hate, discrimination, or harassment against Asian Americans in our community or in this country. I want to make three very simple points. First, the way we talk about other countries matters to Americans here at home. When we demonized Japan in World War II, it led to the incarceration of Japanese Americans. When we demonized Arabs and Muslims, it led to discrimination against Muslim Americans. And when we demonize without thought China, it leads to discrimination against Chinese Americans. We need to be more thoughtful about how we engage with countries abroad and civilizations abroad. Second, we need to be very clear, as Grace Meng has at the federal level. Every politician in this country should condemn Asian American hate. I couldn't believe that there were people, and this is just the truth, Republicans who were unwilling to vote for Grace Meng's resolution to condemn Asian American hate. What country, what Congress is there where every member of Congress can't stand up and say Asian American hate, Asian American discrimination has no place? We need to demand that every member of Congress, every senator, get behind Grace Meng's resolution, get behind having the Justice Department, as President Biden is doing, investigate these incidents. And finally, we need to be clear that our young people understand the history of the Asian American community. Asian Americans, I know we are proud of all of our contributions in technology, in academics, to this community. But Asian Americans have faced discrimination in this country back to the 19th century, from the Chinese Exclusion Acts, to the denial of citizenship to South Asians, to the discrimination of allowing immigrants from Asia. That history needs to be understood. That history needs to be taught in our schools. And I think then about Frederick Douglass's speech in 1869. After he had had emancipation, Douglass had the courage to speak back then for Chinese immigrants. And Douglass said back then in Composite Nation, his speech, he said, America is best as a composite nation. We are best when we are a nation of all nations, a people from everywhere in the world. That is our multiracial future. That is what Cupertino is showing. That's what the Bay Area is showing. We will win the future. This is the future of America. Thank you for being here.